pleased and excited to be here today to kick off another big, bold step on building Colorado's new energy economy. Almost 10 years ago, we said we were going to create a new energy future for Colorado. And well, the exciting thing about today is that future is actually here. And thanks, of course, in no small part to the leadership of Governor Bill Ritter, the leadership of the Colorado General Assembly in both the Senate and the House side, and the numerous lawmakers who have been working very, very hard on these issues for the past 4 and even 6 years. With folks across the state speaking loudly for clean energy in 2004, it was only a matter of time before we got leadership in office in both the governor's office and in the legislature who were really going to pick up this ball and run with it. And Governor Ritter in 2006 started moving across the state in his campaign, making a bold promise about building a new energy economy for Colorado. And 3 months into office, he swiftly delivered, doubling our state's commitment to clean energy, only 3 months on the job. And since then, Colorado has gone really from 0 to 60 in the past 3 years on clean energy, along the way showing that renewable energy and the clean energy economy actually works. We've built and grown new homegrown jobs in Colorado, tens of thousands of them. We're boosting our economy, we're stabilizing electricity prices, and we're cleaning up our air, we're cleaning up our water, and we're cutting down on global air pollution. And by pushing Colorado to become a model, Governor Ritter really has helped to define the realm of the possible for the rest of the country, influencing the national debate on our energy future at one of the most critically important times. So I'm excited and I'm honored to be here today to introduce to you Governor Bill Ritter, who is poised yet again to put us on the map as the best in the Rocky Mountain West.
I knew this was going to be a big day for solar because it's one of the 65 days a year that the sun is not shining. And if you've kind of followed this, as many of you in the press corps have, we've had a variety of different things where we have rolled out big energy and renewable energy initiatives, and there have been occasions where the sun or the wind have not cooperated on that day. They do the other 300 days a year. Pam, thanks for the introduction, and thank you for everything you've done as a leader with Environment Colorado and all of your work really to advance this issue, this notion about why Colorado should really lay down a template for the rest of the country in answering the challenges that are energy challenges, environmental challenges, and economic challenges. Thank you all for being here today. We're announcing the introduction and the first legislative hearing for House Bill 1001. It is the next big step forward for Colorado's globally recognized new energy economy. This bill will increase Colorado's renewable energy standard from 20% in 2020 to 30% by 2020. It will be the most aggressive clean energy requirement in the West, one of the most aggressive in the entire country. The bill is sponsored by Representatives Max Tyler and Jack Palmer and Senators Gail Schwartz and Bruce Whitehead. Give them a round of applause for their leadership. Joined by a variety of other legislators here today, and I thank them for all the work that they're doing to advance the new energy economy and all the things that they've done legislatively over the past several years. Also, you're here from Mike Servo, the president of the AFL-CIO Federation here in Colorado, about their support of this initiative. I want to personally thank Xcel Energy as well. To get to the bill that we introduced today, there have been some negotiations that have gone on, and something like this doesn't happen without a lot of energy and effort on the part of many, many people. But Xcel stayed with us and stayed negotiating with us the entire time of the day. I hope you'll hear that they support this and are supportive of how we're going forward with this. I want to acknowledge all the lawmakers and stakeholders that have been involved in that. I think Colorado would not be the hub of the clean energy revolution without such a strong team. We've had a lot of people in our shop, in the governor's shop, who have been a part of this as well. Folks who are in the governor's energy office, certainly, under Tom Plant's leadership. My Deputy Chief of Staff, Kelly Nordini, has been involved every day in getting this bill to the place where it's crafted in a fashion that we can introduce it today. today, and we believe we'll have success moving it through the legislature because of the work people have put into it. So thank you to all of the folks, and I know I'm excluding other people by mentioning a few, but I just know that there have been a lot of people who worked very hard on this. Colorado voters actually planted this seed for the new energy economy in 2004, when as a state they were the first voters in the country to approve Amendment 37 at a ballot box. In 2007, in my first 100 days in office, we doubled the renewable energy standard to 20% by 2020. We're now just a few short years away from achieving that 20 by 20 goal. So it's time to reach higher. It's time to require that our big utility companies generate nearly 1/3 of their electricity from clean and sustainable renewable energy sources like wind and solar and hydro. The benefits are undeniable. We will continue down the road of increased energy, environmental, and economic security. We now have the 4th highest concentration of renewable energy workers in the country. This will create tens of thousands more jobs in the next decade. It will bring affordable clean energy to more than 100,000 homes and small businesses across the state. And it will help us address climate change and protect our environment for generations to come. Colorado is on the cutting edge of charting a new energy future for America. We know our kids will produce and consume energy differently than we do today. And our new energy economy is creating an entire ecosystem that is laying the foundation for our future today. It's an ecosystem that involves clean energy research, innovation, manufacturing, and job creation. We've got the best energy research corridor in the world. We've got companies that are innovating and inventing new technologies every single day. Even in the downturn, we've been able to go to place after place where we have manufacturing opening, jobs being created because of the innovators and the inventors. We've got a big head start down the path to a clean energy future for a population that could double over the next 40 years to 10 million people statewide. Colorodo's new energy economy is providing a template for the rest of the country. It is a game changer, and it has the potential to transform the future of Colorado, but also of the country. I'm proud that during the worst economy since the Great Depression, we've still positioned Colorado to emerge quicker, stronger, and healthier than ever. It's not just doing it with renewables, we're also doing it with Colorado's cleaner burning natural gas. It's the right time for our state. It is certainly the right thing to do for our state. More importantly, it's the right thing to do for our children and for their children. So later today, I'll be testifying on behalf of this bill, along with Representative Max Tyler and several other speakers. It's my pleasure to introduce Representative Tyler as our next speaker, and very involved in the crafting of this bill, and shown great leadership in moving the new energy economy forward in his freshman year. Representative Tyler.